Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Animal. I am the prehistoric farmer. Hopefully you're all having a great morning, midday, whatever it might be for you. Just now getting my stream able to go up and go, so hopefully it'll stay running for us and all that jazz. I don't know why I was having issues today. I mean, internet's paid, all that jazz, so they should be happy, you know what I mean? So we shouldn't be having no issues. But, kinda was, so, I don't know. But we're here now. We're gonna get this done. I gotta get the stream shared out, taken care of, and all that. If you guys can, grab a link, share it for me. I'd very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys smash that like on the stream as well. It's 100% free, and it helps us get put into more people's recommendation zones. So, appreciate it in advance. But let me jump in. Let me get the stream taken care of, shared, and I'll be right back with you. Thank you. Back in view. What's going on, you guys? Good morning. Welcome in. Hopefully, you're all doing good. I know I'm getting started extremely late today. I couldn't get my stream to go up for anything this morning. I redone my router 3 times. Like, I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Maybe they were just doing something on their end. I called and paid the internet bill yesterday, and they stated that they'd already done some work, right? So I was like, all right, whatever, no big deal. Well, it must have been a big deal because yeah, my stuff, like right now I'm trying to share the stream and it's just stuck in that perpetual circular motion, you know what I mean? And all I've got is my live stream going. Like nobody else is home, nothing. I'm hoping this stream is even gonna work for you guys today. Honestly, can't lie. I'm gonna kick it over so that way we're at least on the game. You guys can at least see my dude. Look at him, man. He looks like Chit from that one skit person there on the Tic Tac, man. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like Chit. Chit. Not the other word. Hello, Turbo Star. Welcome in. How are you this morning? Good morning, Ghost. How are you doing today? Welcome in, my dude. Trying to get my thing done right now. You know what I mean? Just publish the original post. Quit asking me to try to do a bunch of new stuff, dude. Come on. God, I hate the way Facebook is getting, man. It's like you try to do something. It's like, you sure you don't want to do this, this, or this? Nah, dude. I think I told you to do this. You know what I mean? Man, I don't get it. I don't get it. They're all stuck going like this on a daily basis, man. They don't know. Let me get my side panel put back on because I take my side panel off during the nighttime because it gets in my way. I gotta remember which way it goes to tighten it up. See the cemetery. Have you hopped on the map yet, Ghost? You got password to this to the server. Have you been on here to even look at it, see what it looked like? Is this plugged in or not? 'Cause if not, this cable needs to get out of my way. I need to get some better cable management going on, y'all. A lot better cable management. God dang. I'm terrible with cable management. I need a good pair of like house slippers too, man. Every time I buy a pair, they seem to go to crap real quick. Slid into position. I got my controllers all at the ready. What time is it? 9:12 in game. Oh, it's 10:43. Jesus Lord, I should probably jump some time. That's a bit too much for me. I don't want to sign in. I don't want to do all that. All right. So, creep. Oh, the cemetery he's asking to see. Let's go. I'll show you the cemetery real quick. The cemetery is up over here in the corner. Whoa, I fell in. That was crazy. I don't never fall in. So here's the cemetery, right? We got no creepy tree that's falling down inside the cemetery. You know, it's old. We got some trees in here. Now, What I need to do is I need to clear an area over here because I found this really sweet freaking like creepy looking church in the mod section, and I'd like to get it and put it like up over here in the corner somewhere. So that's kind of like this is all obviously a part of each other type thing. Maybe even put it right out here, kind of in the front a little bit, so that way when you're driving down the road, when you're driving down the road, you look into the weed, you'll see the old creepy church just kind of sitting like right here somewhere, maybe. And then as you drive by, you'll see the old creepy cemetery in the back, and you'll be like, whoa, hold up. What do we got? You know what I mean? Then you'll walk in, and you're gone. Disappeared. Taken out by the shallow lake slasher. You'll never even know what happened. Right, the shallow lake slasher. Kidney bean. The kidney bean lake slasher. How's that? It is shaped like a kidney bean. I seen that the other day, and then someone had to point it out during the stream. It does look like a kidney bean, you know what I mean? So, or a kidney, period. Kidney lake. Huh. I don't know. Do not know how that goes. But let's hop up over here. I did get some things downloaded. So let's come in here and see if we can try to wing this a little bit, yeah? Yeah. That's what we're after. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Alright, now... The one that I did get is a standard house. Or at least I thought I got it. The heck? Man, where is it? Farmhouses. What the heck was I looking at over here? Constructibles. Gotcha. Alright, so we downloaded this, right? Let me come over here and we'll find a location, and I'll start to show you guys what we got going on. Good morning, Dust Bunny, and welcome in. Long time no see. It's been a few days. Alright. Now, if you come in here, right, we got this whole little area. I was going to do a, like a work area, right? I decided this would be better for a campground, man. Campground. The kidney bean lake slasher, there we go, instead of the shallow lake slasher, because that really ain't shallow. That's deep enough to drown in. But see, what I did is, I ain't got a lot of money. But as you see, we got like this. Let's go with the toggle free mode. How do I turn that off, man? The B. It's the B. Alright, now that would be like the back of it, right? That's what's facing toward the lake, right? And this is pretty nice, actually, little A-frame cabin too, man. I like it. I've always wanted to build a house like this, but my ex-wife wouldn't let me, and my current wife was like, "Yeah, no, those are ugly." So I'm bummed, man. I'm never gonna have. I will have one though. I don't care what they say. I don't care what anyone says. I'm getting me one of these. So what I'm thinking, alright, is you gotta have a couple cabins. So we're gonna put this guy in. There's a nice little cabin. It's got a fireplace going all up inside there, right? You're gonna have that all up by the lake. I don't want to use it again just because. And then you got benches that you can sleep on. We've got a doormat that you can sleep on, you know. So I mean, I got this cozy little thing, man. I figured, it's not big, but it's a tiny, like a tiny, like little bunk cabins, like this is where the kids would sleep type thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be all up in the reeds, but we're in the reeds. But okay, say like these would be like obviously the kids, like where the kids would stay at or whatnot, right? This is a cabin. It's a little farmhouse, see? So what I could do is I could put like a couple in here. I know they got flowers, but man, like they won't be good flowers once it's all said and done, though. You know what I'm saying? Jason will come in, or the kidney beans lake slasher, man. It's not Jason, man, not Jason. It's a kidney bean slasher. We got to kind of build them in like a circular pattern because that's kind of like how they do them, you know. Little tiny things. Ain't these adorable? We got trees. So we're gonna make them kind of wrap around. This is Farming Simulator 25, sir. I really wish I had some that didn't have the thingies on them, but see now that would look like a really nice one that would fit into the whole theme of like a lake having houses around it. But see, this guy, he's a little too big to have too many of them right here. You know what I'm saying? I need to find some different mods that'll allow for it for different things. Like, I'd love to be able to modify this guy. Oh, I can customize it. Wait a minute, how am I gonna customize it first? Let's see. Can I get rid of these cute dainty flowers that are all up on them? Because those are kind of gaudy. I can't lie. Oh, the color, no joke. I want more of a brown. Ooh, ooh, god dang. That looks pretty nice right there. Okay, that's even better. You know what? We're gonna add that to favorites. And it's gonna be siding because obviously it's gonna be the side of the building, right? I want that. Oh, and it makes okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's perfect. I like that darker color. You know what I mean? It actually makes the flowers pop a little better too. It looks to me it just looks a little more realistic. Like if you're gonna put something in the woods, you want it to be, you know, a little bit darker so that way it kind of like I mean look at the tree behind it and look at it now. And look at the tree behind it and look at the guy to the left of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think this one looks better. I'm going with that. I don't care. Perfect. And if you guys know of any mods that have some really creepy stuff for Farm Simulator, like you guys got me on Discord, man. Make sure you guys pop something on there and let me know. Okay, now we're gonna put a spot over here where they can have a couple tents, right? Stuff like that, like the tent people. You know, the kids that decide they want to come to camp and they want to stay in a tent, get eaten by rabid rabbits that have gingivitis and other tooth infections. Gonna make you sick. And I'll come in and I'll chop these little things down. I know the road's right there. That's kind of weird. I'll put some like bushes or something up along those. Kind of block it out a little bit more. You gotta have those couple cabins that just kind of sit off to themselves. You know what I mean? These guys are just a little off. Alright, let's get. Ew, yuck. Gross. That's borderline black. I want that. I want this hue into it. Let's get a bit of an orange hue, like they had, like the old, like maybe it might have been like an old barn red of sorts. You know what I'm saying? And it's faded over time. But I'm also a huge fanatic of the orange colors as well. So maybe right there. Maybe right there. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to add what map it was on. My bad. Sorry about that, you guys. We're gonna go with that just because it's a little different, but hey. Oh, okay. I like that. I do. And you can tell the difference between the two colors, right? Yeah. That's pretty nice too, you guys. That looks almost like a natural stain, doesn't it? Maybe not. I gotta find some other ones. Maybe we can get some other style cabins put up in here. You know what I'm saying? Put him up right in here. All right, let's throw some. Oh my God! Isn't that a cute little tent? Okay, I do have it in the descriptions. Okay, I thought I did. I thought I went through and I did all that. I mean, with me though, you never know, man. You never know. Okay, this kid here, he's kind of a chicken. You know, he's one of those little chicken butts. He's one of them kids that don't usually leave home alone. Can I custom? I can't customize the colors of these. Dang, that'd be nice. Different colors. Have the blue ones. You know, some stuff like that. Then you got those couple kids that are rebels. You know, they want to be out smoking their stuff and doing that sneaky stuff with their girly friends. You know what I mean? Because that's what happens in scary movies. So you got to have a couple that are just like out and about, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to have them scattered a beat, man, a beat. Don't ask. All right, now let's come in here. I got the benches back there that you can sleep on. All right, who we don't care about that. Oh, that was a fireplace right there. I'm gonna need like a big spooky fireplace or something. I'm gonna have to look it up, see if anybody's got a spooky fireplace or a spooky anything for this game. Oh, there's one. It's not really what I want to use. See, because that's kind of big for each camp. Well, no, like each campsite generally has a bonfire pit or a campfire pit, right? Let's let's put this. This kind of big, man. I feel like this would be one that like everybody would congregate around. Or is there a bigger one? 'Cause like that to me feels like that's like too bad we can't actually have it look like there's fire in it. Because then you got this guy, man. He's a what is he? Is he a planting pot thing? Okay, I'll look it up and see if I can't find anything for campfires and stuff of that sort. I think that'll look freaking sweet. What is this thing supposed to be? A bench? I wish we had stuff we could actually set in, man. That would be cool. Hey, yeah. Okay. Ooh, a creepy little shed. Can have one down here. This is where they keep all their goodies, you know. This is where they got to get all their stuff from. It's old. It's out by the water. It's exactly where the slasher would find his perfect tool for taking you out. What? Dude, I'm using that as a guys. This is another little space, safe space, man. It's a safe space for them to stay in. The dude had to go all out. This is like their This is where they all come if they want to play card games and crap. All right. Let's stick that up over here a little bit. Like, we'll build a pathway to it eventually. And they gotta have outhouses, right? You gotta have outhouses to go get your dookie done in, because otherwise you're holding it in all weekend. That's gonna be uncomfortable. Yeah, I think so. Anything small enough to look like a crapper? I mean, that's not entirely small or too big. I mean, everybody's got to have a. You got to have it like a distance away from where you're at, right? Okay, so that's a good idea. Small shed. I'll check. I mean, they got windows on them. You don't really want people being little peeping toms, because that's just gross. You know that's how the slasher gonna get you, man. He's gonna just reach through the window and grab you. Oh crap, wrong button. Oh, wrong button again. Man. Thought we was finding some good stuff. Oh, we are. Surprising what the game's actually got. Oh, you got chairs, I guess, you know, those. But is this like a... I got Oh, dude, perfect. That'd be perfect for a campground. Right? They got their checkers and their chess. I don't know what other games you can play on it, but I'm sure something of the sort. Be outside the rec room, right? This is where you guys park. Oh, crap. This is where the partying goes down, man, when the counselors are gone. I'm not really a fan of all of them having a checkerboard on them. Is that another? This is a table. Yeah, that's a table. I think it's a table. I think it's a table. Do we got a regular? I was thinking like some regular tables and benches type things. You know what I'm saying? They don't. It's got some benches. They got benches on their houses though. All right, so we'll get more stuff put up through here too throughout the day. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, see, they got tables and chairs down here. They're all set pretty much. Ah, yeah, buddy. Oh, come on. We can't put it in the water? Are you serious? You guys, oh my god, dude. Like, that is some tacky. Alright, well, this is canoe rental zone right here. Unfortunately, we bought them on discount, so they're all the same color. Get over it. You know what I mean, campers? They'll be fine. Place it in the water. Tugboat float. I was hoping, man. You are not, nah, dude. Oh, and then it's just like, look at that. It's all stuck up in the ground. Let's turn the snapping off. Area shouldn't be restricted as water, you loser. Gotta have a boat. Hey, there we go. And it's got the water up on the side. Good, 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 good. And is the water actually reacting with it? It is? Dude, are you serious? That's cool. The water's actually reacting with it. That's freaking awesome. Spending all my money, y'all. Wait, oh, he's already got a grill up here. Cool, man. Well, let me take this down here to these guys. Losers. I wanted to put one on his porch, man. Oh. Now I feel like most of these guys should have at least one of these things sitting outside, right? Because I don't know, to me, I'm not gonna put one there. They can move them around. They're not that lazy. We don't mess around with lazy people. These guys out here, they don't get one. You don't get one because you can snag it from there. This guy, he done snagged his from somewhere, not sure where. I got some bush all up in my... Okay, so we can't have it there. So we gotta turn it like this. I like to come right out the door and be able to get right to my grill anyway. I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. Dust Bunny, because all I have is this thing here for a big, huge fire pit. And what I really want is for a functional chair and a toilet. Really? Like, we actually get to sit down on a toilet and be like, dookie dookie time. Just drop deuces all day, huh? Nice. Very nice. Sorry, guys, I did having issues there getting my stream going this morning. I tried. It wouldn't let me do it. But I appreciate you guys all tuning in this morning. Tuning in now that I got it running. We're getting this stuff done, man. I'm building my creepy campground. Or at least I'm attempting to build a campground. I'm not gonna say it's perfect. I don't want people to get grass, gravel, rock, flagstone. Dirt. Alright, I'll have to. The only problem is I can't do the download while I'm streaming, because if I do, it'll kill my stream, and I don't know why. Today's stream is not going to be extremely long, because I do got stuff to do. I got a yard to mow. All that jazz. kids lost their football game last night. I was really hoping to make a glass piece that said 9-0 and be able to give it to the coach and all that jazz, and then make a couple, to maybe sell to the parents. But I don't know, man. Last night was something else. They just weren't. They weren't getting it last night. Like, oh my God, Sarah, did you see that soap opera yesterday? It was so crazy. I'm sorry. I don't know why that came out. I was just thinking, like, what would someone in the 80s have said, man? Like, I don't know. What would they have been talking about in the 80s? Gotta have the dirt path over onto the thingy mabob there, man. What the? What about what you say, animal? To do that for, man? I'll edit my F bomb. I don't care. That's ridiculous. I'm trying to do something that just wants to jump like that because that has nothing better to do, or what? Oh, dang loser. Damn it, that ruined that, dude. That's, hey, wait a minute. No, that looks like, this. I can fix its mistake, but I can't put the reeds in, can I? Can I put reeds in? Where's the bushes? Yeah, baby, give me some bushes. I want that bush. Man, give me that. Is this what I want? Nope, that's not what I want, man. That's just grass. I want some reeds, dude. Where's these reeds at? Man, that's some ridiculousness. I want some reeds. Gonna be a lot of tall grass in here too, though. How tall does this grass get when you spray it down like this? Does it get tall? I feel like having some taller grass all growing up in here in the poo poo zone that they used, you would, I don't know, Sorry for whoever made this map, but I'm tweaking some spots slightly. I don't like the casual blah of the aesthetics that were left behind. Because obviously, look at that, I've already got stuff growing in there, man. I just sprayed that down. Like, there's just no way there'd be a little bit of grass, right? A little bit of grass here and there. But yeah, you got all kinds of grass everywhere else. You know what I'm like? I admire their time to put time into doing the maps, though. But hey, if they want to pay me, I'll go in and I'll do the extra touch-up stuff. I'll make it look really nice. I just feel like this stuff should have actual grass growing in it than what we got. It just gives it a more realistic feel to me. Oh, whoops, my bad. I was kind of hoping to, well, that's testing it for me, like how close I can get with the grass to the reeds to get them to kind of blend in a little bit, you know what I mean? Ugh. Yuck, sorry. Trial and error, man, trial and error. See, now I need to be able to put like a thing out here, man. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking of right now. I don't know why. Huh. Huh. Going out and sitting in 30-degree weather, 40-degree weather last night wasn't the smartest thing to do either, but oh, I gotta get over here, man. Until I can find, I probably gotta get this stupid thing that deals with the fishing and stuff before I can really do anything with it, right? I really wish you'd kind of like up onto the land, you know, a little bit more. But you guys get it. You guys understand it, man. We got boats in the water, man. They were having some fun. That comes up, it connects, it goes all the way around. Okay, we got these guys out here. Okay, these guys out here, we will give a big campfire pit to. Alright, we'll give them one of the big campfire pits. Just because, you know, why not? Blammo. Wish we had some, if we had some smaller ones, we could do that with them. But we don't for now. We'll deal with what we got. Back over here. Back to this. This is a itty bitty. These are tents, so they don't get like the. It's kind of big for just being a. Naturally, they'd wander over here like that, right? Now, fortunately enough, you know, I've seen some other guys making videos of like theme parks that they do on another thing, and I'll tell you what, This place is safer than that Goob Lagoon. I'll tell you that. Just saying, if you guys know who's doing that, you guys know what I mean. Go tell them I mentioned them. This place is safer than that Goob Lagoon park, that theme park, man. You guys gotta be careful. Over there, you get pushed around by the owner. Worst case over here, one person goes missing every camp season. The worst. No bad reviews because there's usually not enough people left around to give reviews. You know what I mean? So we got perfect reviews technically. That could all wander around. It all hooks up, right? Y'all don't need to walk past each other's place. You can always walk through the weeds. And everybody, it is 'tis the season, right? You gotta do the thing, man. When it's season time. I can't set it there. Can I set it on top? I can. Grab your candy. Gotta give them their Halloween. Oh, yeah, this one. This dude is all right. Man, I got you guys covered. This guy was all like, I'm just gonna make mine look okay, man. Oh, I'd love to get it to sit right onto the bench. I think that'd be awesome. These guys got together and they went all out, man. They went all out together. Oh, that would have been nice with the little bushes around, the little weeds around there, man. Oh well. Those guys went in together on that, man. This guy over here, he was like, you know what? I can one up him. I can one up him, he says. He's got 4 pumpkins with no faces. He went with the faceless ones. Easy peasy. It'd be nice to have more Halloween packs for sure. But yeah, I'll definitely get on that ghost as soon as I hop off here today. God dang it. Dude, that actually looks pretty sick from this distance. You know what I mean? You got that. You got the campground up here going on. Like, imagine being the kidney bean slasher and you're just standing here watching them all like, Yeah, which one do I want tonight? Well, it's over there is further away. They ain't gonna pin it on me, right? And if you have residue in the water, it's all over the place. You've lived here for years, you know what I mean? So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Welcome in, Kelly. Good morning or afternoon, whatever it might be for you. How's your day going? I'm trying to build a creepy campground looking thing over here on Farming Simulator 25. I mean, if the guys aren't careful, man, they're gonna find my last victim. They're super close to the zone, so we gotta be careful. Can't let them make us out. The body's been there for years, as you can tell. The grass has grown up around it. Things aren't looking good for... I don't know, whoever it was. Poor old guy. I feel like they need a trash can too, but... You know, you gotta have a clothesline hanging up because, I mean, otherwise, like, the cereal dude ain't gonna be able to hide behind it and get to your shredded wheats, you know what I mean? This is a multi-use. As you can see, there's two different sheets there, so we're gonna go like that. You can put this one like this and say that it's just because. Right. I gotta come back in over here. So I hate it when it does that, man. I mean, I get that there's trees and stuff there that I'm running by or whatever, but that shouldn't matter. That's this guy right here, I think. Yeah. They grow here, so they're gonna grow all over. Perfect pick for being what? Why you guys just don't want to grow everywhere? So they don't like to grow like I kind of hoped they would, like a hedge. You know what I mean? I want to go all natural hedge about it, man. I just don't want the stuff to be seen from the road, like, super easily. It gets rid of the ones I've already put down. That sucks. Out of all that, man, it only put down one. That's a little better. Still not what I'm looking for, though. I can pretend like that's enough for now. Just kind of working on stuff here, you guys. That's all I'm doing today. Just kind of working on some things, having some fun with it, you know. I got started extremely late, so I'm just trying to, you know, do something weird. Something with Farm Sim, but yeah, a little bit off the hinges, you know. We like it like that. I'm thinking about putting a little Skelly dude or something standing up out here in the stuff to watch him, man. Hmm. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Cool. Now, could I get him to hide in a bush without it taking the bush away? Nope. Crap. I don't know why. It seems like it'd be best by a bush somewhere, or have it by a bush somewhere where when you're driving into the town, you see him like it just looks, you know, looks a little creepy. He just kind of is just in there. You know what I mean? You don't even see him until you're like, just like, oh what? What the heck was that? I had to. I had to. Got some glass work I got to start getting done today. Got to start making some stuff up. Thinking about hooking the camera up down there and live streaming it for you guys that are channel members. I know I don't got many of you, but you know, maybe doing a members only live stream one day will help us out. I don't know. I don't know how that all works. I've never done a members only live stream before, so let alone just now this year alone doing the members only stuff. Giving it a go though, I guess. We got 1 like on the main stream. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. We got 4 likes in the short stream. That's epic. 5 it says now. That's cool. We're getting somewhere with it. Nobody watching though. We got 2 over on the main side. Heck yeah. Wait, that's what the main side looks like for you guys? You guys can hardly tell that little dude's there, man. Let's see if he moves. Oh, dude, the bat just flew across the screen. You guys see that? Could be dangerous. Dangerous. That's crazy. I mean, it's looking pretty good, though. What do you guys think, man? Not bad. Dude, are you serious? It just showed me how many current views we've got, and that is so sad, man. After sharing it everywhere I've shared it. Oh, I hope that's wrong. I know they fixed it the other day so that they're supposed to be accurate, but oh my god, I hope that's wrong. Because if that's the case, I've only gotten a total of 10 views between the two streams that I'm doing. That is. That's gotta be wrong. That has gotta be 1,000% wrong, man. Oh, holy moly. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take me a quick break. I gotta grab me some coffee. Check me out, man. I look just like that one dude. I don't got his hairstyle, man. I gotta give him the hairstyle, and he look perfect. Back in here, you guys. All right, you guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Had to grab some coffee. Was getting some stuff done, and then the old cat, man. We got another cat that is technically my stepkid's cat, but when they moved in with us, they brought her with, and I don't think she likes to be held up, like picked up and put on her back because I'm sitting there waiting on my coffee, right? And she walks up. She's all like meow meow, pretty much wanting some food. You know how they are. So I picked her up like I do her mother, which is the one that you sometimes will see me talking to or hear me talking to. Um, and I just pick her right up. I just walk up, kind of like put my arm to the side of her, and then use my other arm, kind of like scoop, and pull her over, and then make her like fall into my arm, and then I pick her up, and she's upside down on her, laying on her back. Yeah, her daughter don't like that. I found out the hard way. She didn't claw me or scratch me. She's getting better at that. But I I picked her up. I scooped her up like that, and when I do it, I go scoop, and I give him a little scoop, pick him up, and man, she just started swatting the crap out of me, dude. She was all like, "Oh heck no, man, he ain't touching me." I was just like, man, I just wanted to rub that belly. She a big kitty though, man. They kind of let her overeat, so she became a big girl. She's a big girl. She's a cute cat though, very cute cat. All right, so Ghost says he's got some other stuff. I'll have to check that out. You sent me that through Discord, did you? Let me see if I can at least see it. I want to see what it is. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Wait, is that? That's an actual fire pit that's got some logs just kind of stacked in it. Okay. And a toilet. Oh my god. That's going to be like that skibbity toilet. That's what's going to happen. You're going to put that down, that skibbity dude's head's going to pop up out of it or something. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. That's some weird stuff, man. Oh, hey, Dust Bunny. I know you would DM me, right, asking about one of them thingies, right? What would you prefer that on a mirror or on a piece of glass? Because I've been looking at some nice horse designs and silhouettes and whatnot, and I haven't really picked anything out, but there's there's a few different designs, but I'm just curious how you want what you was thinking, like a mirror or just a glass. You know what I mean? Kind of like the pieces that I'm doing. That was a mirror piece. That was a mirror. Um, after I did that one, and then I started doing these other things, I realized, like, obviously that's my first time doing it, being that I'm trying to get into something that falls within my wheelhouse of artistic design, obviously, being that I like to do art and draw, and I've done tattoos in the past. But that, to me, that one was not my greatest piece of work. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know I can do way better, but I'm just kind of curious, is like, what you'd be looking for, like a mirror or like one of the glass pieces with the black background. Because what I'm doing with those are gonna end up having lights in them. Oh crap! How many people do I got watching? You guys don't repeat that. Damn. Oh my god! I can't believe I said that. But yeah, like I'm building for all those pictures. They're all getting their own special, like they're getting a special frame, man. I mean, if you would like a mirror, I can do a mirror. That's no problem at all. But I think with the mirror, if I do it on a mirror, I'm gonna obviously I'll do it up and then I'll add like shading and stuff. I could add to the front. A medium shade of purple on the back of the on for the glass if possible. You know what? Let me work with a few things because I already slipped up and I already told you how the frames are gonna have going through them. Let me see what I can't work out with either a purple background or maybe even I already slipped up and said it. So how about a black background with like purple lighting that shines up through it? You know what? You just got my mind working. My mind has been stalled literally for days, Bunny. Literally, like I've been wanting to do some glass work for days, and I've got stuff that I can do, right? But I just haven't been able to like find that urge that people want to see it, or you know what I mean? I you just got my mind working. Now it's rolling. It's got some steam flowing. It's ready to get going. Oh my God, there we go. My rhymes are flowing. Yep, there. Yeah, you helped me. Thank you. That got my mind out of a mental block. I appreciate that, Bunny. Like that literally just cleared up. Like yeah, no, cool. Just my mind just trying to crank like that. It got warmed up. Thank you. Yes, I need that. It just takes a little bit of positive interaction with people, you guys, to sometimes get things to click and move. I got you covered, lady. I got you. I got you. I will. I'll get something done tonight, and then I'll make a little short clip and send it to you, and you can tell me kind of what you think on it. Yeah, and then if you like that idea that I've got going, I'll roll with it with a horse head mural of some sort for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause that's good. That's yeah. Now my mind's somewhere else, and I'm like, but that's okay. Oh, it feels so good, man. It's like something just clicked. Nothing's gonna work good over here for me, but because like I just don't have enough Halloween stuff here for this, and the fog's gone already. That's a bummer. I was kind of using that to my advantage earlier, putting stuff in, kind of giving me that better feel. You know what I'm saying? We had that fog lingering. But what do you guys think so far? I mean, it's only been what, an hour, 20 minutes. I haven't done a lot. I mean, this is what I'm working on. As you can see, we got a little path that I'm starting. Right, we got a little path starting. I might actually shade that back in with grass, right, and get rid of that. Maybe not. Maybe I can work with that. Maybe put a little something up over here in the center, a little something here. Have this stretch down like so, right? This would come down. The trail would stretch down through here. We'd wind it down to the center. Because you'd want to have a couple more like cabin style things down through here, maybe. Maybe have like you're off the road, right? Like you come off the road here, then you have like a little house or a shack or something where you got to check in, do all your paperwork, you know, like what you would in a camp in a very public campground that's heavily operated. You know what I mean? Then you beep, come into Camp Kidney Bean, because that's what this is. Look at it. It's a kidney bean. Tell me it's not a kidney. We'll rip it right out your gut. It's a kidney. It's a kidney. We took it. But that's what I'm thinking. Like, have a little thing right here. Drive comes in, right? Have obviously not this one, but I'll look for some other houses that we can put in through here. And these are going to be all, I think they're all my houses. I'm going to be able to jump to any of them if I really want to on the map, right? But like, we'll have a couple more cabins put through here. We'll space out, you know, like cabin here, entrance here. You know, a couple more little cabins in through. Oh man, birds flying. I was like, oh look, we got people running across the yard already. Jesus. But you know what I mean? So, actually, you know what? Let's do that right about now because I'm sitting here thinking about it. And it's cranking out. We might as well kind of play it out, see what it works. See what works with it here. Concentration's a try to be ADHD and have some OCD issues. This is not helping. Like, you guys know anxiety? There's anxiety on a whole other level. Look at that. I can match stuff up. That's why I draw. That's why I love drawing as a child. And we'll have this come. Oh, we'll have it come over here. And then I don't know what'll be over here. I haven't really got that far yet. But we got a trail. We can pop it off to a little houses, a couple little places. You know what I mean? Got to have a road coming in off there. I don't care if it's mine or not. I'm just trying to grasp a size, my guy. Come on. You know what? Forget you, buddy. Let's come over here like so. What's with me, bub? I got you. Got you covered. Where's my freaking roads? Right there. Bammo. You got your drive that comes in. You're gonna have a place to park your vehicles, though. That's what we'll have over here. This campground don't allow you to take your vehicle to your actual campsite. Can't have you guys bringing in alcohol or drugs. Gotta make sure you guys are all, on the straight and narrow, because that's how the kidney bean slasher comes out, man. When you guys are all on drugs, take everybody out. Oh crap, wrong button. No, no room for mistakes, man. No room for mistakes. Gravel. What are we doing way up here, man? Do 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 do. That tree's gotta go. Oh, dude, I want to turn that. I don't like that being square. I want to angle it like, damn, dang. I mean, that wasn't a quick sensor. My bad. Oh, that irritates the crap out of me, dude. That's the one thing I feel like they could do in here, and that is make it so that these things can be adjusted any way we want them. I think that it can. You know what I'm saying? I think it can. Got the gravel all poured out. This is where you come in, park your car. If you don't like it, you got to go somewhere else. And we'll leave this tree in here. He's a little median type deal, man. You just got to deal with it. Nah, I'll get rid of it. But as you can see, the guy that built this kind of left a pretty little line you can follow if you're looking at it. We'll come in here. It's gonna be a camp, right? So they went all out, man. They had to go on all out, put in some money and putting the digs up, right? So let's come in here. That is so weird, man. That just blows my mind. See, it's not Like, I own way out to there, so I don't get what it was doing there. I think they get the gist, though, right? Like, you're coming in, you start seeing the wall, you're like, oh, we're getting close to the entrance, man. It's like a theme park, man. It's like a theme park. You're all happy to be here. On them joyous type of occasions. Just don't know there's someone out there watching you. Yeah. And then over here, like I said, you gotta have a little building to check in at. Gotta have a check-in spot. Others, decorations. Let's check the others real quick, because I feel like there was a couple of buildings in here, right? Oh, perfection, dudes. Perfection. 5 grand? Are you serious? It's like this, man. The other side, no. See, the way I see it, it's like if you have it like this, right? If they wanna, if you have it like, okay, now if you have it like so, okay, here we go. If you have it like this, they pull in, they can pay you. And then on the back side, because it's like 1980 something, right? People are gonna be out there smoking their cigarettes, doing their thing when they think no, when their bosses aren't watching, right? So they're gonna need an area to congregate under, to keep out that rain, because that rain can be some diabolical stuff. Put some stogies out real quick. Don't need that, do they? Counselors and campers not having a good time, man. We don't condone that. Bam. Kind of sits in a little bit. That's okay. We poured the concrete down around, man. Who cares? Who cares, man? Who cares? Looks good, right? It's 1980 something, man. That's all that matters. But they were cheap, you know. We only paid for so much brick wall. And as it comes down like this, it's done, right? Just kind of fades off into bushes and stuff. Which we already figured out the bushes don't really like to go down the way I was hoping. So like the best bet, honestly, is just like freaking little trees, man. Ah, the service berry, the nastiest tree of them all, you guys. The service berry. It does a lot of disservice. Oh my God, is that actually pretty? Blood red, man. Oh, dude, epic for a like a. Hey guys, we gotta get away, man. They're doing some Halloween type stuff up here, you know. Love it. And I like that not every one of them is red, so. They paid a lot of money for these here service berry, man. Can't lie. $50, that's it. I guess I could put those guys in all day. God dang. Everything else they want too much for. I'm a cheapskate. Show me McDonald's has got a Big Mac for $8.99 and a McDonald's with $9.99. I'm going $8.99. Service better be good though. Find that line. Where's it at? Oh, I went way out to there this time, man. Okay, we're gonna keep it back here. Where's my campers at? Okay, my campers are all up there. Let's see how this looks. Alright, now let's just imagine we're walking along. You know, you're driving along. Oh, look, there's Camp Kidney Bean, man. Yeah, someone lost their life there in the lake last year, man. It was crazy, you know, gotta be careful. Got all these trees. Give you a little lore there, you know, fake lore. It gaps out a little bit, but we're getting to the end anywho. Okay. That works. That works out perfect for me over there. Now over here. Let's see. I'm being very critical about my own stuff, I know. And I want you guys to be like this too. Okay? Because this is how you make a good zone, man. Like, imagine if I was making a role play and was gonna get a bunch of people in on this. You know how much time I'd have to spend doing this to make this look freaking epic. Oh, we can't have that. That is terrible. Terrible that the kids can be seen, man. Oh, it's just disgusting. All right, let's go a little expensive here. You know, we gotta have some big stuff in here too, because otherwise it's just not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be creepy enough. And you gotta have some standard trees. They're in here fighting for the right, you know, to live. You thought I was gonna say to party, didn't you? I was going to. Thought about it, but I was like, that's so cliche. Is that what they say? What did he say? There's always a couple of big creepy trees in, even in the game, man. If you guys haven't played the game, you guys go back and watch my old gameplay. Like I played a lot of the Friday the 13th game, man. Like, gotta have them big creepy trees. Like when you come in, you got that old creepy tree that just screams, "Oh my god!" Maybe not. You gotta have them, man. You gotta have them. Gotta have at least down in here. You gotta have a couple of trees out here by the reeds, because I mean you're gonna have something growing. Something's gonna be trying. See, now actually, if we had like some broken logs, that would be freaking sweet. Like straight up broken logs. Like a tree branch, like a tree all like. See, now I need to be able to lower that. You know what I mean? Like take it lower to the ground. I'm trying to think, because like we got over to my mother's place, back in her back of her property, it's got swamp, right? And we get a lot of crap that like trees that just grow up out of the water and all that. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to I want it to have that feeling like when you go to a lake, to a campground, they leave a lot of that natural, get a lot of that natural feeling. Like there's just you know, yeah, you gotta have your swimming area and all that cool stuff, but at the same time, you're trying to kid. It's gotta be freaky, man. Like, yeah, having some logs that we could just have laying down, broken even, would be fantastic. A cherry? Ooh, a cherry tree. Oh man, we gotta have the cherries over here, man. We gotta put cherries over here. You wanna pick? You know what? I got this tree that's growing out here that I swear to God it has cherries on it, but I don't know if they're real cherries or not. I gotta look into it because it's kind of weird, man. Have one growing down yonder because you never know what's gonna happen. Dude, yeah, my mind has been sparked, you guys. It's on the fly now. Let's see what we got. Ah, crap, wrong button. Wrong button again. Wrong. All right, here we go. 17,000. Yeah, we don't care. All right, we're gonna have an outer body experience. Right? Let's check it out. Okay, you got some trees going on. I can't wait to see what it looks like with some fog up in here tomorrow morning when we get back on. Because I'm playing this real time. Even though right now it's 10:47 in game and for me it's 12:19. I didn't adjust the time today. I will tomorrow morning though. Well, no, not tomorrow morning. Sorry. I'm going over to get my parts put on my car. So that means after I do that, I'm taking a ride in my car. I might bring you guys along for that. Hook my phone thing up in there and have it set up to go live for a little bit. I love driving my car. That's one thing I don't do very often is get out and actually drive my car anymore. And I mean, I bought my BMW because I love to drive. You know what I mean? So I got to get that fixed. Plus, I'm using it so that way I can start picking her kids up and taking her kids to school because like I said, I don't want to be driving her vehicle and accidentally hit a deer and have to be held responsible for that crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna be held responsible for it, man. Forget all that. Done that mess once before. Okay, we gotta have a tree out here in the center, man. We gotta have a tree out here in the center. Maybe have This is where y'all go to have your kumbaya time. Y'all sit around the tree and act like hippies. This is your kumbaya spot. Okay? Don't forget that. Keep all your wackiness there. Easy to bust. Oh. A little more service berry. We're gonna throw some more service berry up in here. Oh, it looks so cool, man. Pops in reds, greens. Why is there a lot of serviceberry? Well, I mean, serviceberry grows quick. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Stuff grows like a bush. If you guys have never seen how, it literally grows like a weed. Oh, that's actually a pretty good tree, man. All snaggletooth looking. Oh, I got him right there, don't I? Dang. I do. It's right there. That's him. I already put one out, man. I already put one out. Sorry, my dude needs a little shade. He's out in the sun. He's getting baked from the sun. in the sun, you guys. Don't be weird. There we go. Now, Let's look at all my houses, you guys. Let's go. We got everything. All right, wake up. Oh, you do your stretching, right? You're all like, I wonder how the kids are doing over there today. Log over here, be like, Okay, that looks better. That looks better. You got your trees up here. You guys can't see my mouse because I got my mouse turned off on my screen, so you guys can't see it. Oh, But like, I mean, look at it. You got the trees. That's nice, and we got a boat sitting in the water, right? Right. Like, I was really stumped even on how I was gonna do this. So, hey, I appreciate someone getting my mind trying to flick that mentality tick today. I like it. We got this going on over here. Look at this, man. My campground look okay. I might need to get another tree or two put up because we don't visibly want to see their tents from here. Maybe we can put some more stuff along the beach. I'd like to find reeds like this as a placeable, so that I can place those. Because I would like to do that, but I think like adding some like bushes, like some standard like just regular bushes and tall grass down along the edges, except for minus where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe try to find a way to clip like a tree into the middle of the water somehow. Like not in the middle of the water, but out in the water, just a little, just a hair more, just a skosh. But I think that's coming along pretty dang good, fellas. What do you guys think? You gotta be honest about it. You can be as rough as y'all want. Where in the heck? Give me just a second. I'm missing something. I'm really missing something. Give me just a second. Alright, sorry, I'm back, you guys. Well, I had to find my phone. I went to go look for my phone for a second, turned around, and it was gone. I was like, oh my god. And then I had to use the bathroom real quick. I was like, oh, better do that while I'm up. It's already 12:30. I got things I gotta do here shortly, but, you know. Ouch. I wanted to get started earlier, but for some reason I was having issues with our internet. I think they were actually working on my area for our internet this morning. Because I genuinely I was on at 8 a.m. trying to get started, and it kept telling me no, like kept giving me the no go, like logo. I was like, man, felt like I was being told to Lego my egos and crap, man. I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like seriously though. Yeah, I was bummed out. I got started by 10:30. I wanted to get started by 8:30 at the earliest, so I would have had more time to be doing this today. But it looks good. I mean, I think it looks good. It's not like, obviously, it's not the best in the world. Clearly, we all know that I don't do maps and stuff of that sort. You know what I'm saying, you guys? Like, this just isn't what I do by trying to, like, add things to stuff other than just doing farming. So this is a little bit different, you know, trying to build a little scary campground. I gotta find some more things that we can add into here, because I'd like to build like a playground or something, like even pick a spot, you know, like right here where it shallows down, and delete all the grass and put sand in, right, and have like a swing set, teeter-totter / seesaw for you guys that think that they're a myth and they're fake. Y'all that think they're fake and myths, you guys are weird. I'm not leaving anybody out of this one. But yeah, I'm trying to get it done, man. I'm thinking maybe, you know what, maybe right here. That would be a good spot, like a little beach, right? Like a little sandy beach. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Y'all doing good today? I hope so. Gravel and everything is at the bottom, right? Gravel, gravel, gravel. That's grass. I don't want grass. I don't want gravel either. I'd prefer to have a stone or a sand looking base. Like that. That's dirt. That's dirt. I mean, that's dirt too, but that looks more sand, right, than it does dirt. To me, anyway. I go with this one. It's the closest I'm getting, I'm thinking. Now, why? That ain't cool. I get it, though. It's at least letting me into the water a little bit to put the sand, you know what I mean? So I'm all right with that. That's all right though, because the fish got to be somewhere out there on the water, man. Not everybody wants to go fish on the sides. So this is the beach zone right here, kiddies. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in, everybody. We got 6 people in here. What's going on, you guys? Everybody doing good? Trying to think, like at night, it's gonna be a little creepy. You gotta have at least a night light out here by the beach area, right? So we gotta have something that's gonna put some light. But I want it to feel like it's like you're in an old area. Well, appreciate you guys stopping by. I mean, something like that would be cool, but that's just not enough. You know, that wouldn't be enough lighting for at nighttime for anybody. Oh, there it is. Oh, god dang it. Animal, dude. What'd you press, man? This guy right here. It has light, but it ain't super bright. And at night with the fog, oh, oh, this should work. Oh. Because, you know, people don't want to be out on the beach late at night all alone, man. You never know what's going to happen. You left the lake and you'll be lurking. Hey, Desmond. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'll get a hold of you later on that thing we were talking about. Okay. No, I'll send. What I'll do is I'll take one of my things that I've already got and I'll kind of send you a picture or a video of what it could look like, and then you can tell me if you still want to go the other route, which is totally cool with me. Bees knees. We're gonna do that. Now we're gonna go other. See, and I need one of these, but I need like a chair that sits up on one of those, so we can have you gone too deep, man. Get back up here, type thing. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, you asked me what like a couple weeks ago about it, and I kind of been. I've obviously we've had other things fall in our laps, right? So I am gonna get that made up for you. I am gonna make a video out of it, right? I'm gonna send you the video. I'm also gonna post the video in hopes that maybe, some people will want to commission some work. We did just recently get custody of my wife's kids, so we went from a house of two with kids only here on the weekends every once in a while when they wanted to come over to now we have them here full time, and her job plus my disability don't. I mean, we get by, but we're at the bare minimum. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be making these things. I'm gonna be, you guys want something done. You guys got pictures. You guys got ideas of something that you personally would like yourself done. Send it in. Let's get something commissioned. Get something figured out. You know what I mean? Do some talking in the DMs over on the Discord. But I do build my own custom frames for my glass work. I stain them. They're red maple. I believe they're red maple or red oak. I don't remember. I got a few different types of wood, but I know it's all red maple as far as I know that I'm using. I mean, if you get a piece that's made out of oak, I just got ripped off. You know what I mean? So, and I don't pay it. I mean, I know my wood's out there. I know what we got, but I don't really pay that much attention. So if you get a piece that's oak, you just got like a grand slam, I think. But well, we need to throw some lawn chairs up in here, man. We got some lawn. Animal. We got these chairs. Those are lame. Oh crap! No, this gives me a reason to use this bench, man. Hippy skippy, man. Let's go. Don't need to be that big. I see what I just did. Gotta leave the reeds right there because, man, when the kidney bean slasher comes out, man, if you're sitting on that bench, he's coming out these weeds, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna get taken. That's what we're calling it. Check it out, you guys. This is the shape of my lake. It's a freaking kidney bean, yeah. So if you're here and you get like taken out by something, it was the kidney bean slasher. What'd the guy do with the green, man? Run that green down there like that. He could have done a little bit better. Man, he was slacking. He was slacking. And you got some of them people, they complain because, oh my lord, it's just too hot out here, lordy, lordy. So you got to give them a seat up underneath here. Oh, we don't care if it overlaps, man. Ain't you guys been figuring that out? Bam. Put another one right here just because. Bam. This seat over here, that's for you cigarette smokers and you vapors, man. You guys can all sit over here. Stuff's stanky. Keep you guys all pulled away from the rest, man. We don't want you guys sullying the place up. I know these are containers, trash containers, right? But is what it is. They don't give us little ashy trays to put out. Oh wait, no, I can use just a second. I got something for you guys. It's an expensive freaking ashtray, so don't you guys steal it. You little sticky-fingered SOBs. I know you guys are out there. Just waiting. You're all like, ooh, nice ashtray. That thing's going home with us, right? Yeah, I know you guys. I've seen people do it at the parks. I used to be a park ranger. Yeah. Yeah, I used to be a park ranger. For reals. Bam, got a trash can. You got your little fancy cigarette ashtray thing, man. I catch you guys stealing it. I'm gonna bust someone's kneecaps up. Take them out. Give them some new tennis shoes. The square brick kind. Test them. You guys be out there. Fish food. Alright, so that's not bad, not bad. I could get rid of that right there a little bit, but again, like I said, I'm not really too worried about that stuff. I'm just trying to build it up so that it feels kind of like it's a campground, you know what I'm saying? And then my stream tomorrow when I get home, hopefully it should be early enough that when we get into October 11th for the in-game, as you guys can see, the top left corner up here, top right corner, my bad, up by my bat. It is October 10th, and if you guys look at your calendar right now, it is October 10th IRL. I am playing the game as it is, like that. So, yeah. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys are kind of like, what's this guy's content doing here today? Subscribe, check us out, turn the bell on, tune in for a couple days, watch me. You guys will, I'll grow on you, I'm like mold. I can grow anywhere. But no, I love it, man. I just love doing stuff. Just love having fun. It's what I'm here for today. That's all I'm doing. I got started extremely late. Wanted to be started at 8 o'clock, like I said earlier. I feel like I need a good bonfire pit. But that one that Ghost sent me on the thing, that looks so much better because it actually has, like, wood sitting in the inside of it, right? So I'm thinking that I'm actually going to... See, I kind of want to put like some park benches and stuff, kind of chilling around. Oh, we gotta have water. I about forgot, man. I about forgot. Oh. Let's put a couple more benches out here, man. Right off the trail. Nothing super special, but... This trail needs to be cleaned up a little bit, man. Kind of got... We let the weeds take care of it all, man. I think this is a bench. I'm not sure if this is an actual bench. It's supposed to be a bench or not. I don't know. It's weird looking. This guy is. Oh, okay, this is one that you have sitting around a campfire and crap. Perfect spot right there, man. I ain't even been paying no attention. Where's it at? I'll put this one in for now, and then when I download that other one tomorrow morning, we'll delete this one. We'll remove it, and we'll put the one in with the log that's sitting in the center of it. Now, if I can find if you guys can find anything that's FS25, right? Has to be FS25, obviously. And has stuff like that where it's like actually got a fire in it or something. Like, I don't know if that's even possible. But like, you know, if you guys can find something, I don't care how fake it looks even. We'll rock it out. Okay, who's starting off the song of Kumbaya? Because I forgot the song, man. It's been so long since I've been in summer camp. I used to go to camp. Make fun of me. I dare you. Bet you all did something weird too when you were kids. But did you get to actually go to a real Camp Crystal Lake? I did. But not the one from the movie. That's the crappy part. Got room for one more chair to fit in here. Mr. Avery, put those chairs in there, right, sir? Do you dirt? I'm sorry. Oh, that was a great movie, man. I like watching comedy movies. And if you guys weren't aware, that is from Major Payne. And Nancy Compton, welcome in. How are you doing? That name seems familiar. Have you been here before? Have we seen you? In the chat before? Maybe. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Now let's go put a couple little benches around this guy over here because I feel like a fire pit has to have a bench. Man, my dog's barking, man. He can knock that off. Yeah. That's not too far away. I mean, I don't want them to, like, burn their faces off and crap like that. And then we can set one more right here because, yeah, you got some tents, you know, you might have some people show up, huddle around. Never been here before. All right. Well, appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Hopefully you're having a great day. All right, we got to put up a wee bit of lighting for these guys because otherwise it's just... And I'm going with the dimmest of the dim, man. The ones that got the blinky lights where they blink out on you. You know what I'm saying? Those freaky ones, man. Because you can't always have the good stuff, you know. I don't think you understand, man. I want it to look like it's coming up out the stump. Because I don't even know why. I just want it to, okay? My dude's a man of ingenuity, so he's going right for the dead center. Ah. I know, I'm just messing around, you guys. Do appreciate y'all tuning in today. We're gonna put one right here. Now, you know, normally, I mean, you kind of gotta have them. Like, the houses should have them too, right? So, can I hide it in the house? Can I clip it into the house? I cannot. Ah, are you serious? Dudes, check it out. I can do this, though. Because some of these buildings have these on them, you know, where they got the little pole up on the side with the light. Because, you know, they were all like, you know, I even know it's got one on the front of the door. Now let's okay. Now this one okay does not have anything a back door on it. Okay, sweet. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? And it gives you enough lighting for your to play some checkers or some chess or whatever you're playing there. Okay, now up here we're gonna have to put in something a little better just because. I'm curious as to how this is gonna look, man. I'm hoping this gives that gritty, dingy look to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I seriously want that gritty, dingy look. Let me put it where I want to put it, man. I want to slide it right in the crack. I mean, in a perfect space. Huh. And this one can't go into the crevice of this one. I can fit it in there. Because I'm a man, man. And for a heads up, that means absolutely nothing here. I'm going to fit it in the tightest spot there is, man. Just like that. They had to drill a hole through the ceiling, man. They caulked it up, don't worry. It's not leaking. You know who I'm missing today? Where's Mr. Bell at? Is he okay today? Mr. Bell, are you here? Where you at, Bell? I ain't seen you all day, my dude. One of my moderators. Where's he at? So this is what it looks like, you guys. This is my house, right? This is where I live for you guys that are new. This is my house. This is the campground that we're building. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm over here. Yeah, so we turn around. Oh, okay, cool, man. Now I got a beach. There's Bell. I was wondering where he was at, man. Have you been here all day? I don't know if you've been here all day or not. I don't know. Look at that. Got the beach. We got all that going on. This is where I come up in here and I creep, right, with my binoculars. Like so. I know it sounds weird for me to be saying, ah, crap, I forgot. Man, I forgot that button did that. Jesus. Here I am, just messing around. Come back in here. Alright. Little weirdo. So as I was saying before I interrupted myself by jumping around, this is where I come up like this with my binoculars, and I poke my head just by the reeds so I can barely see it, and then I watch them to make sure they're doing nothing wrong. They out there with that wacky tobacco, they out in the water getting dirty with someone else, they gone. They dead. We wrap them up in a body bag and we put them in the bottom of the pond. Yes, ma'am. What we do. My dude is the kidney bean slasher. My guy's the guy doing it all. They don't even have a clue. They're renting from me, but I'm doing it. Oh, look, oh my God, there's another body. Where'd that come from? Oh, you guys, another body. My dude split personalities, man. They're starting to shine through. There's two of them. He hasn't gotten rid of them yet. Took the first one out on like the 6th, man. Today's the 10th, so it's been 4 days. So every 4 days, I got to add a new bag, okay? Every 4 days, a new body comes up missing and ends up on my porch. Why are they there? And I appreciate you guys all tuning in today. See? Look at that. I'm just here having fun, being me. Appreciate it, though, you guys. Make sure y'all smashing that like. And you guys can tell I'm a little weird, a little wacky at times, right? If you guys know other people that are, into that type of stuff, grab a link, share it with them. Be like, y'all best be prepared, because this dude just not there, okay? Just tell them that. Like, that, you can tell them that about me. I don't care. We're good here. We have fun. You can ask Belle. We're, and Bunny there. We're a pretty chill community. We have fun. We like to kick back, relax. I love to do my farming thing a little bit more than I do any of the other games anymore. But that's kind of my fault. I just like it, okay? But tonight I will be doing 100% guaranteed. I am doing the horror game tonight. I was going to have a bonfire for the football team, but they unfortunately lost their game last night, and I've always been taught that you don't reward losing. You encourage winning, but you don't reward losing. So that's what I was taught as a kid growing up. I don't know if anybody else here was taught that. But, that's like saying, oh, you've been naughty, but here, have a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're encouraging the kids, not to be good. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, I'm not doing a bonfire for them tonight. That's kind of their thing. And it's sad, too, really, because that would have been, I think that was their seventh game. Seventh game. And that would have put them at 7-0. They only have 2 more games to go, and the last 2 teams are super easy. They would have had a 9-0 season. But I don't know what happened yesterday. They kind of laxed a little bit, which was a bummer. Because I really hope to see them go all the way. But you know what? They got next year. But, like I said, they got a couple games left. And I got a big, massive pile of lumber out behind my house that, not chips, but, wood and stuff like that need to be burnt. So I'm going to do a bonfire before the snow falls. I'd really like to do it and, let the kids have a good time and enjoy themselves, for slamming a good game out. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for, all right? And I know none of the kids from the football team watch my streams, so I ain't got to worry about them being all like, hey, we won, we getting a bonfire, you know what I mean? It'd be cool if they did. They're all great kids. I'm telling you what. I'm going to have to post a few of the video clips that I had made of them, you guys, from a couple games ago. I'll post some of it and let you guys watch a little bit of it. It's nothing major, you're not going to see no faces or anything up close, so I don't feel like I'd be doing anything wrong by sharing the clip, And I think their school has their own YouTube channel for broadcasting the games on, so maybe that'll give them a little bit more exposure to people not around the area, that just like to watch football, JV, senior, stuff like that, not in a sick way either. We don't condone that. Oh, excuse me. Oh. So, that's what I'm thinking. Tomorrow after I get back from working on my car, getting my parts put in my car, we're going to work on this more. I'm going to look for more downloads today, more mods to make this more creepy. Because I feel like there's got to be something. Somebody out there's got to be a Halloween fanatic just as bad as me when it comes to stuff like that for games, right? Like, they've got to. So, I'm hoping that I can find more stuff. Ghost sent me some things I'm going to add. A couple of them are going to come in handy for it. So, if you guys have any ideas, any mods for FS25, send them to my Discord, DM them to me, not put them in public chat or nothing like that. Just send them to me because I want to see them first, and then we'll go from there. But I am gonna call it good for today because it is already 1:00 p.m. for me, and like I said, I got things to do. We got kids to go pick up here shortly, the next hour and a half. So I'm gonna hop off now so I can get my house chores done. So with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys back here later this afternoon for some Bendy and the Secrets of the Machine, and sometime midday tomorrow for some Farm Sim.